Hello, welcome to our platform of Age Well, where we discuss issues that support aging well. I'm Dr. Grace Nambateche, Executive Director, Natural Chemotherapeutics Research Institute, a medicinal chemist by profession. And today we have a guest in the house. I would love her to introduce herself.
Thank you so much, our dear viewers. I'm Nalule Juanita. I am a nutritionist by profession and an advocate for healthy living. Thank you.
Today we're going to focus on body detoxing, and the discussion is going to be led by none other than our nutritionist, Madam Juanita.
Yes, thank you, our dear viewers. First of all, thank you so much for tuning in. And today's topic, we're going to focus on body detoxification. Yes, Dr. Grace Nambatia, kindly tell us. I'm sure the viewers would want to know, what exactly does detoxification mean?
Thank you so much, Madam Joan. As you've heard, detoxing, it rings a bell that there is toxicity somewhere. So, in the process of eating what we eat, inevitably, we can also get in toxicity. Actually, even the thinking, stress, can convert what you took in as good and you get toxicity. Sometimes it's medication, which is good, but it leaves behind components that really intoxicate your system. Sometimes people go outright just to be happy, take alcohol, and that alcohol turns out to be toxic. So the process of neutralizing what we are calling toxic and removing waste from the body is what we call detoxing.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Wow, that is well understood. Yes. So if we take in all these toxins and the body neutralizes them, I'm thinking, okay, now the body has it has a system that actually detoxifies. Can you please throw more light on that?
Yeah, actually, in God's wisdom, He created the body with a natural detoxifying system
Okay.
made up of a set of organs. Like primarily, we have the liver,
Yeah.
which takes care of converting those toxic substances into neutral substances.
Okay.
The kidney, which ensures that your blood, if it's collected toxicity, that toxicity, is got sort of removed.
Okay.
Then the colon, after eating, like we set up to eat, digestion starts in the mouth. You swallow the food, it goes through on its journey through the small intestine, large intestine, colon. There is a lot of detoxing that should take place in the colon.
Okay.
The skin, which detoxifies through sweating, and the lungs. If you've ingested something, you accumulate that mucus. You find yourself coughing. The body is trying to detox the lungs. So basically, the whole network is a biological process inbuilt in there. It happens without you being conscious, especially when you're still young.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's great. So that means, so does that mean when these organs are compromised in line with, let's say, if you're sick, or if you have maybe kidney disease or liver disease, fatty liver disease, that detoxification system is a bit.
Yeah, because for the detoxification to be thorough,
Yeah,
these organs must be healthy.
that's true.
Yes.
Okay. So then that means, okay, I'm sure people out there would be asking themselves, okay, so how can we externally support the system, in detoxifying? How can we, in a healthy way, how can we help it?
Okay. The cheapest way and most effective way that we can start with is physical exercises.
Okay.
And this doesn't necessarily mean you have to go to the gym, but just constantly being active, walking around. puts your body into that physical situation where it really enhances the other organs that were naturally created to really be detoxing organs.
Okay.
Adequate sleeping, but ultimately nutrition. Nutrition, yes, we have a diversity of foods, and in our simple biology, we have the high energy forming foods, low energy forming foods, but we have those aiding us in detoxing mostly in terms of vegetables, greens.
Yes.
For example, nakati, which is the commonest in our environment, is very, very handy as a green you can access. We have beetroot.
Okay.
Beetroot. We have this is aubergine. Sorry, courgette. This is a courgette. It's like a small pumpkin. Avocado, tomato, cucumber, okra. You know, a mix of greens and vegetables are really number one in terms of detoxing.
Okay.
Yes.
Are there any other ways? I know drinking water.
Water, yes.
Also,
water drinking.
Yes.
Water drinking, because it aids the body to really push out what should get out. And we talked of sweating.
Yes.
As you sweat, you should be replacing the water in the system. Well, these are the fresh ones, but there are people who may not easily access fresh ones. I have here a sacket of dried fruit and vegetable powder.
Okay.
Supposing I'm going to travel, I'm going to fly out, I want to travel with my mix. I wouldn't fly out with this.
Yeah.
Now I have this powder, which is composed of vegetables and fruits.
Okay.
Actually, in here there's also broccoli, cauliflower, you know. So this powder here, I'm going to demo how it can be utilized.
So this is a detox
mix.
Product?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pouring all of it in the glass like this.
Okay.
I put, this is warm water.
Okay.
You want to stir so that you make a smooth
smoothie.
Yeah, actually, you can call it a smoothie because you want it to be smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quickly. You just want the powder to be totally covered with water.
I can already smell the fruits.
I have my hot water here.
Yeah.
Why? Because whatever you want to put in your system, at least should be close to what the body temperature is inside your body. Okay. It's evenly done. It's warm.
Okay.
The aroma is yummy because
definitely
it's in there, you know.
Yeah. Fruits and veggies.
You're going to take this whole glass.
Yeah.
You want to try?
Definitely. Thank you.
Take it at your pace until when you've finished it. Because it's full of fiber, which is going to expand in your system, you are encouraged to keep taking water because we say taking water is good. And within 12 hours, it's just going to clean up your whole internal system. It's not going to give you a running stomach, but it will give you that, you know, remove. It's like cleansing a saucepan.
Yeah.
And actually, you'll feel good, and it will encourage you to drink more water.
Okay.
And you will feel like energetic to do exercises. Because most times people say, I don't feel like exercises, but with this one, you'll feel like doing exercises, and that will add on to your cleansing. And on the other hand, again, this fiber provides a net through which sugars from the foods you've eaten are supported to trickle slow and steady in your blood. So it leads to sugar balancing.
Okay.
And of course, ultimately, we shall look at how it can also help you in weight management.
Wow. Wow, that's great. It's actually nice. I love it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, Dr. Grace, sorry to take you back a bit.
Yep.
In line with the actual fruits and vegetables. So, usually when we are eating, people tend to, now this is nakati,
Yes.
people tend to, it's very small portions,
Mm.
you know,
Mhm.
or if it's maybe broccoli, or like the portions are really small. So, how best can you advise someone to maximize the detoxing um, support? How can they best utilize nakati, the grains, the fruits and vegetables?
Actually, if the nakati is cut into small pieces, but then prepared in form of steaming.
Okay.
Steaming up to when it's really ready, because nakati should be done thoroughly.
Yeah.
Actually, cutting in small pieces and mixing makes it like more palatable, and it can also help you to have in adequate amounts.
Okay.
Though ultimately you could also dry it, because before we had a powder here, these were greens that were dried.
Yeah.
When you dry, you reduce on the volume, but you increase on what you're taking in. And actually, when you've removed that excess water, the vegetables tend to taste very, very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why I'm asking is someone would ask, okay, if I don't want to take this, how can I equate it? So, or you can also do smoothies.
Yes, you can do smoothies, but you shouldn't remove the fiber.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You can do smoothie.
For
It's easy to drink.
yeah.
Yes.
For certain vegetables like cucumber, like beetroot,
Yes.
you can add fruits,
Yes.
and you take it. You don't remove
Yes.
anything. You take it as it is, and yeah, I'm sure you'll get the same.
Yes.
Yeah, and for those who cannot, like those who are traveling, those who are, you can always use these safe products.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So, as we sum up, I think some viewers would like to know detox products like these ones. What are the myths? I'm sure they hear different things about them. They lead you to get diarrhea. What are the different myths out there, and how can someone use this safely?
Yeah, it starts with consulting people who are knowledgeable.
Okay.
Yeah, like you, the nutritionists.
Yeah.
I'm a chemist. I'm out there giving information. When you come for consultations, we give you the information.
Okay.
Yeah, because we are in the information age, and it matters, on who is advising you, because you may find some people don't go well with some of the vegetables. For example, beetroot, there are those who may not go with beetroot. Yeah, so advice is very, very important before you get into use some of these things. Sometimes you could have a condition, maybe on medication, on blood thinners, and you need to know what you shouldn't take. But when you get good advice, for example, from the greens, we get magnesium. Magnesium is very, very key, in sort of enriching our blood and supporting many, many processes. But you need to know when to take it. Is it 20 minutes before food? Is it 20 minutes after food? So when you come in, you can get all that advice. And then these dried fruit powders, you could also be supported by good mixes that are already available. For example, when you come to us, we can guide and give you what fits you, but then we follow up to really see, did you get what you want? Rhyming with what WHO is now saying, is it effective? Is it safe? Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Grace. I think before we sum up, is there any message you want to give to our viewers?
Yeah, actually, dear viewers, aging is a must every second. What matters is managing it so that we age gracefully. We want to be fit for every category of like for every decade. We grow in phases. You want to be vibrant. There shouldn't be a situation where she's old, he's old,
Yeah.
every category should be lived happily and fully.
Yeah.
So keep following, keep engaging. We're also ready to keep researching.
Yeah, so thank you so much, our viewers. This marks the end of today's session. We shall be looking forward to your questions. Age gracefully.